Hi, everybody. I've been thinking a lot about caregiver identity and how we uh, waffle back and forth about our role as a caregiver or a care partner. Sometimes we get thrown into caregiving, other times it comes on really slowly, but either way, what very often happens is that we feel resentful. I mean, one day we're okay and we're totally into it, and the next day we feel resentful because we think, what is my role now? I am not sure I like this. Who am I now? I didn't want this role. And this sort of thinking generates a lot of frustration and resentment and anger. We didn't ask for this. We very often, and I've heard this a lot when I talk to people, they like what they had. I liked what I had too. We say, I want my old role back. And so when that happens to us, it's not doing ourselves a favor or the person that we love so deeply. Um, so what do we do? As always, I always say this, we can bring an awareness to what we're really feeling. Like instead of just being angry, to really go deep into your heart and say, what is it? Is it really that I'd rather, have my old job back, that I want my old life back? That's true, and that's okay. At the same time, can you think of anything you're gaining when you're caring for a loved one? And, the list could be a lot. I mean, I've gained a lot as a care partner for my wife, and I'll bet you could make your own list. I recently listened to a teaching that when one part of our body is sick, the part that is well steps in to do the caring, steps in to do the healing. And I mean, we've heard sort of these teachings, right, in some religious teachings and scriptures, but this was a little bit different, or at least it hit me differently. So, as an example, if my left ankle is sprained, my right ankle takes more of the weight. And if your loved one is hurting or ill, you step in to give tender, loving care for as long as it takes. And I'm beginning to get a sense of this, of, thinking about this role or our identity on a much broader scale, a level of caring that we are all called to examine, whether we're actually in this moment caring for a loved one or not. Suppose humanity is one big body, and the healthy part steps in to take care of work of healing the sick part. So when humanity is healthy, this is automatic. We don't pat ourselves on the back or for treating others with kindness and respect. We just do it. We don't stop to ask ourselves whether others deserve it. We just smile at others. We just have loving kindness as part of who we are. We don't stop to ask whether our schizophrenic child deserves our help. We just do it. And we don't stop to ask if a grieving friend deserves our understanding and love. We just do it. We step in trying to understand the best compassionate action that we can take. So getting back to the ankle, if my right ankle decides that my left ankle was careless and caused its own sprain, and decided not to decided to force weight onto the left ankle, causing even more pain. Would my right ankle do that? I don't think so. Would it decide that the left ankle was, sort of stupid and careless? No, probably not. I hope so. I hope not. So my body parts are all one. Each part belongs to me. We are all one. Each part of us belongs to the whole of us. And the whole of us, all of us, needs a lot of loving care right now. Are we up to the task? I believe that we are. So the next time that you get stuck in what role are you playing? Is this the role you wanted? Maybe both can be true. it's really for me more of a practice of including all of it, the all of who I am. And when I have trouble with this, I put a hand on my heart and I ask if I can forgive myself for being resentful. Okay, just simple as that. And may I accept what is the all of me. I hope this was a little bit helpful, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.